Hi, hello, namaskara. Welcome to Curiozone 101 and this is Rohit. Before starting today's video, hit that subscribe button to get more quality content like this. Yeah, now let's move on to today's video. Coming to today's topic is dark oxygen. Dark oxygen refers to a molecular oxygen produced in the absence of sunlight. Typically, we have thought and have traditional knowledge about the oxygen on our planet that is primarily generated through photosynthesis by plants, algae, and cyanobacteria as a whole, and they have their respective contributions. And also, we are all aware that our atmosphere consists of 21% of oxygen. However, researchers have discovered that metal lumps on deep ocean floor, which is known as polymetallic nodules, may also produce oxygen electrochemically even in the absence of sunlight. The main thing you can notice is that even in the absence of sunlight, the oxygen might be produced. It raises the possibility that aerobic lives might have been supported by oxygen produced through these geo batteries even long before the photosynthesis organisms had evolved. Isn't that fascinating? How much we still have to uncover about the world? Now, let us also have a look at the conventional sources of oxygen. Firstly, the conventional way of oxygen produced might be pointed out towards the photosynthesis. That is, photosynthesis uses sunlight to convert carbon dioxide and water into oxygen and glucose. This process takes primarily in the chloroplast of a plant cell, which contains a pigment chlorophyll. Chlorophyll absorbs light primarily in blue and red wavelengths and reflects green. Now, let us also have a look on the two main stages or the reactions relating to the same. That is, light dependent reaction, which helps in photon absorption, and also the water splitting, that is, water molecules are splitted into oxygen, hydrogen ions, and electrons, and also help in the production of ATP and NADPH. And also there is another reaction known as light independent reaction. These reactions occurs in a stroma of the chloroplast and do not require light directly, but depend on the products of the light dependent reactions. That is, it helps in the carbon fixation. But this discovery questions our present understanding and could potentially rewrite aspects of our understanding of life on Earth. This is our conventional way of oxygen produced through photosynthesis. And only terrestrial plants alone does not contribute to the oxygen as a whole. There are also these tiny marine plants known as phytoplanktons, which are the primary producers of oxygen in the ocean. Much like land plants, phytoplanktons perform photosynthesis using sunlight, carbon dioxide, and water to produce glucose and oxygen. They contribute significantly to the global oxygen supply. And also, there are microalgae, which are also known as seaweeds. There are also cyanobacteria. These microscopic bacteria, also known as blue green algae, have been producing oxygen for billions of years. They are among the earliest organisms capable of photosynthesis and are vital in oxygenating the ocean and atmosphere. Now, let's come back to the unconventional and recent discoveries, that is, the electrochemical oxygen production in the polymetallic nodules, that is also known as dark oxygen. Recent studies have proposed that polymetallic nodules on the ocean floor might produce oxygen electrochemically even in the absence of sunlight. These nodules act like natural batteries, potentially splitting water into hydrogen and oxygen. However, this hypothesis is still under investigation and remains contentious among the scientific community. As said above, even in the absence of sunlight, oxygen may be produced electrochemically. This electrochemical process involves reactions where electrical energy is converted into chemical energy or vice versa. This process occurs at the interface of an electrode or an electrolyte, and they play a key role in many technologies such as batteries, fuel cells, and electrolysis. There are many key components and concepts in electrochemical process, but let's see one of the important component, that is electrochemical cell. This is a device that generates electrical energy from chemical reaction, like in batteries, or used in electrical energy to cause a chemical reaction like an electrolysis. There are two main type of electrochemical cells, that is a voltaic cell, which is also known as galvanic cells. These generate electrical energy from spontaneous chemical reactions. For example, the common batteries we use in household devices, and also there is a another electrochemical process that is known as electrolytic cells. These use electrical energy to drive non-spontaneous chemical reaction. An example is the use of electrolysis to produce hydrogen gas from water. Now, moving forward, let us also have a look on the applications of this recent discovery for the mankind. There are n number of applications, but we are going to point out a few, such as them are the life support systems. The life support systems used in submarines, spacecrafts, and other closed environments. Life support systems ensures a continuous supply of oxygen, often using similar processes to those outlined above, and they can also be used in oxygen production in space, electrolysis of water, and for the astronauts in the International Space Station, and the chemical oxygen generator used in the emergency scenarios. These generators produce oxygen by decomposing sodium chloride and other compounds. There are ongoing controversies about this latest discovery. Though not all scientists agree with the findings, and some believe more evidence is needed to substantiate these remarkable claims. Nonetheless, the pioneer team behind this discovery is planning further expeditions to dive deeper into this research. Yeah, that's it for today's, guys. Thank you. Yeah, that's it for this video. Hope you guys liked it. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, share, and leave a comment. Hope to see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.